Such a beautiful day today. Oh man. Oh fuck. Yeah. It has been a minute. I have not made a video in 2 months, which might be up there, if not the highest break I've taken, or longest break I've taken ever. In the like 2 years that I've been making videos, almost 2 years, I have never taken a break this long. But hey, I'm happy because it helps me explore being bored. Because I feel that a lot, but I don't know why I didn't want to make videos. Partially because, I didn't have, actually, my audio game is off. All right, just like that, my audio's back, but my frames are not. But anyways, the reason I didn't make a video is because my creativity was down. And I mean down. Like, it took me a long, long time to muster up the courage to make another build because I suck according to this one. But my next build is gonna kind of break what I've been doing so far. I've been doing like the kind of one colorish vibe, like just one concrete block and another block, like glass here and glass and then dye right here. But this build, I want it to be a little more creative. So we're doing the spider farm today. I'm not sure because I've adjusted the height in creative mode. But let me just see. 1, 2, 3, 3. This is how high it's gonna be at its peak. Let me just see. Yeah, not much. I think I'm gonna like make up the height like by 1. But first, resources. I mined a lot for these resources. And this is pretty much all I need because I want to get something creative out there, whether it be a semi-small build or a bigger build. But I think the farm making it is going to be off camera because this farm right here isn't even finished yet. Like, let me show you guys so far. Yeah, I want this thing to be able to mass duplicate sugarcane. Like, I want a lot. Let me see what's happening right now. Though. Yeah, I want these sugarcane outputs to be massive, like huge, just all the way down there, just sugarcane on sugarcane. And I want the spider farm to be the same thing, kind of, but it's gonna produce way more because this is super inefficient right here. But gotta work with it. I'm low on rockets. Nope, I'm not. All right, but first I'm gonna map out the kind of direction it's gonna go in. Oops. I'm gonna map out. I have some. I don't have any blocks. Let me get the blocks. All right, now that I got the blocks, I just want to say the main reason I didn't want to make any more videos was because, to be honest, these past few months have been horrible for content, just views wise in general. Like last year was my most viewed video. I tried duplicating it. It didn't go very swimmingly. Let's just say that at least. But hey, at least it was a good show. The fireworks show was great. If you didn't see the video, you should go see it. But anyways, let me just map it out where it should be. This is gonna be turned into a bubble elevator though. Okay, because this is like right next to this mountain. Like this mountain is just shoved right into it. So let me just try breaking some of this. This mountain is just straight. Being in a snow biome like this is like horrible. Yeah, there's no block in the game that I hate as much as stupid powder concrete. Because you can't break it fast. Like this is an efficiency 5 shovel, and I'm like struggling. Oop, oop. Lagging a little bit there. Yeah, so this sucks. All right, and let me map it out. Okay, in all directions. Oh, that was a little off. No. Oh, this is the hole. I'm stupid. I'm gonna destroy these pillars afterwards, but just 3 outwards. I probably should get something better for like scaffolding. I don't need it though. But yep, this is the base foundation. Let me take. All right, first little layers of the foundation here. That's like right up in that mountain's face. Wow. That is really... But this is actually a pretty, like, good and bad spot for this, because it's, like, right behind this thing. Like, which makes it look like kind of, like, converged together, and it's just not awkwardly in the middle of every build. Which, that iron farm is, like, functionally built right now. It's functional. But yeah, no back. No back to it, so it's just... Oh, it's one dice right now. What was that? Is he dying? Or is he getting suffocated? I don't want to see him die now. Well, it's functional. Yeah, I want this... I don't know why, but I want this farm to be, like... All these farms just... I wish there was a way to, like, converge all of their drops in one place. But it's probably not possible at the end of all this. Because how, like, they're so spread... They're going to be so spread apart. But anyways, let me just... 5, okay. I feel like I'm off. Is it snowing? It's snowing. I have the stupid snow turned off because it's so buggy. But it's accurate. This is accurate. Oh, that's not accurate. Never mind. Huh. Can't put my finger on it, but I think something here is wrong. Okay, I figured out the reason. Yep, that's more accurate. Yep. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're cooking. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need way more blocks. Yeah, I was on something when I figured out how many blocks I needed. Yeah, I just dropped the ball on that one. But now is the fun part. The building. I'm not sure how high. I'll keep going back to my reference image, but I want to do a time lapse here, but there's going to be a lot of alt tabbing. Wait a minute. I think I can do a time lapse here, but it's not going to have music because I am out of it for music. But anyways, let's start it in a few seconds here. Okay, I think that's enough. My mic was accidentally muted. I got scaffolding. But first, I am going to sleep. Let's test the theory out here. I kind of sucks. My mic was muted though. For a tiny bit there. Let me see if I can just like get onto a ledge and just... That's nice. Ooh. It's just too much of a like clean like slant. That's what I think. The slant is like it's too like consistent. Well, like it's not like it doesn't go down enough. It doesn't vary enough. I feel. I think I'll push this up a little bit. Like add an extra. Oh, this is a high one. Oh, this is a high one actually. Ooh. Well, that was dangerous. Okay, let's see how it looks like without the stupid scaffolding getting in the way. Yeah, it's nice. Oops, but I still have the last finishing touches to put on it, and then it looks like an actual build. But for me to put the finishing touches, I'm going to have to go all around the whole thing and do this. Is like, unlike the last build, to make it look consistent and clean all over, I'm going to have to do this side, like at least the first two sides here. But the consistency needs to stay the same. Ooh, I can just use the inside as a palette. Okay. I almost fell down in there. Okay, so time-lapse time? Let's go. Alright, I think that looks good. I feel like it's just too much up, like, against a mountain. But now, the true part, the crown part, where this is going to be the most annoying part for me, but... this is going to be one of the gruelingest parts of this whole build. I'm going to have to go all the way up there and just kind of grind it out. But I need more blocks, so... Actually, no, I can just... No, there's nothing Nothing nearby. Yeah, so I think going to the stonecutters two stonecutters too far away right now. So I'll just make the polished black stone I need right here. Then go to do it. I think this might need a time lapse, but I'm not sure though. I think I'll just scaffold up there. Undershot it a little bit, but should be fine. Yep. Okay, sliding slabs. Damn. Completely forgot the two slabs. What do I have? Huh. I forgot a lot of things actually. That's enough. This is like one of the easier parts, but also one of the harder parts where I have to like make sure it's done in a certain like fashion where it's like a certain fashion to where it's nice. And to be honest, I think from now on making videos monthly is gonna be the goal here, because making this at least just so I get like a better PC, because making videos back that was like weekly was not like sustainable at all. Just for me in general, it's just, I think for me personally, I'm not a really like creative guy. It takes me a long time to come up with like basic builds like even this. Just, but if that's, I feel like instead of putting a hard deadline on myself, I'll just say I'll do what I can, like I've said in the past. But I think for this, because I'm really proud of this build, but this is like, compared to what I used to do before making a whole farm in the same video, I haven't even picked which farm I'm going to do for this farm, the spider farm, yet. But I'm just going with the flow right now, because it's all you can do, you know, just go with the flow, see where it takes you. Wait, I forgot something. Did I forget it? Yeah, I did, okay. But I think now is time for a tiny little time lapse, because this next part is going to be gruesome. I think, at least. I'm gonna use dirt. Alright, time lapse. Starting now. And that is it there. This farm will be finished off camera, because that is a great way to do it. Amazing way to do it. Shoot, some spaces still left there. Oops. I think that's it. Please let it look good. Please let it look good. Oh, it doesn't look good. It looks fantastic. It looks magnificent, but some parts are indeed wrong on this thing. I think they are. No, I'm just missing a few things. That's it. I thought those looked small. I'm gonna crash right into it, alright. Yep, I'm just missing a few little details. Just small details. Nothing too huge, nothing too massive. I'll just fly away each time. It's just... Let's see how many I can nail with this one fly in. Oh wow, that was horrible. That was actually like off so badly. Alright, and these... Oops. Boom, boom. Last two should be the easier ones, I think. Never mind, they are not. Oops. That's a bit off. Never mind, these are the hardest ones. I'm just gonna cut to when I finish this one because this is annoying. Boom. There. That's amazingly done. Accurate, pristine quality. I don't know why I just said that many harsh words. Okay, let's do this, because I have a... It is March 7th, so I am on... It's the weekend, so no school. Meaning I am joyful, because I'm going to edit this video. I love editing so much. I can just... But sometimes, like right now, I don't know why, I just felt a sudden urge to just not edit this till tomorrow. Ooh, this video will go out on March 9th. March 9th, yeah, ooh. Not 8th, even though it's possible, ooh. I like how that turned out. That is amazing, but the color contrast is so, like, sudden. I like how it turned out, though. It's just there. I feel like, because, like, how my thing, like, I think it's because, like, is it my graphics quality? Let it load in. Oh, it's definitely my graphics, like, I think it's quality. But anyways, that is it for the video. This is one of the better videos that I have done. This video actually ended up being longer. I thought it'd be like a quick, like, 10-20 minutes, boom, boom, better get it out of the way. But this is 44 minutes, I think, with a couple pauses in between. It's a little short, but hey, height doesn't really mean anything either, right? But yeah, this is like how I said earlier, it's a bit different compared to every other build, because they're like one color or two colors. Like one color, one's like white, green. I want to do the cactus farm, but it's so confusing to do. I think I had an idea right now. But for now, that is it, folks. It's turning nighttime, which is going to make this look even better. But with all that being said and done, I will see you guys in the next video. And as always, goodbye.